Hey everybody, what's up? Icy Cat here. Today Ubisoft drops the newest teaser trailer for the next operator. Let's take a look and go over what we know next. This is the animated image that was released today by Rainbow Six on both Twitter and Facebook. And you'll see here we have an animated image of a blowtorch going along with the caption, "The devil's in the details, that's where you'll find me." And really, this is all that we kind of have to go on. We think that this operator's call sign is going to be Maverick. When we had the video released for Clash, there seemed to be some dead-end links that didn't actually connect to anything, but instead of Clash, they had the word Maverick inserted in there. And again, those were links that did not actually go to something, but they were associated with the content, and they seem to be released a little bit ahead of schedule. So it looks like these are placeholder channels, and then once information on this new operator goes live, that those would then become valid links. So it seems like this operator's call sign is going to be Maverick. We should know for sure when the actual full-blown teaser trailer comes out, hopefully either later today or maybe tomorrow. I'm not really sure because when Ubisoft did the reveal for Clash, they released this animated image that they had for her on the same day that the actual trailer was released across all of the Ubisoft channels. So those came out on the same day, but typically those are staggered between different days, so this may not have the release on the same day today, it may come in the next day, or maybe even on Friday. We do know that this operator originally comes from Delta Force. He's an American operator, and his call sign seems like it's going to be Maverick. We also know that he's going to be a hard breacher. Now, obviously, the blowtorch gadget here is a very solid indicator of that he's going to be designed to interact with metal walls. But we also know that because a few months back, brand manager for Rainbow Six, Alexander Remy, was quoted in an interview as saying that they were working on another hard breacher concept. So this is obviously somebody who is going to be able to cut into metal reinforced walls. I'm sure it will probably also work against soft breach walls too. We'll have to see more details to that, but this opens up a third hard breaching option, which does become a little bit of a necessity if you think about the way the game works with the new pick and ban system that's available in custom matches. Currently, it's technically possible for both teams to wind up locking out the hard breachers. One team can choose their attacker band to be Hibana, the next team can choose their attacker band to be Thermite, and then nobody can use either of those two operators, leading to a match where you have absolutely no way to interact with the reinforced walls. Now, we don't know if pick and ban will wind up ever growing into something that lives outside of custom matches. One day, perhaps, maybe it will come to ranked or a new kind of a gameplay system. But as it stands right now, you do only have two hard breachers, and they can both be banned under those match settings. So having a third hard breacher definitely does make sense if this is a mode that they want to support in longer term or expand into the wider game. Now, of course, one of the first things that people are wondering is if this tool will allow you to essentially free draw the area that you want to hard breach. With Thermite, you get a pre-designed door size hole, and with Hibana, you kind of get that 2 pellets high by 3 pellets wide, rectangular block shape. So is this an operator that perhaps allows you to free draw the kind of holes that you want to punch into that wall? Of course, a lot of people are going to be wondering what kinds of obscene things you can do with that. But it is also possible that this operator has some kind of a pre-designed designation for the shape that he winds up cutting out with the tool. So don't get too excited yet for those of you that are looking forward to doing that kind of thing. We don't know if that's the way it works or not yet. As said before, I do expect that trailer to be dropping sometime in the next day or two, possibly even later today. And when it does, I'll definitely be covering that information as soon as it's available. So if you haven't already, please do like and subscribe. Make sure you click that notification icon so you're alerted as soon as I make that content available. You can also follow me over at IcyCat25 on either Facebook or Twitter. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.